What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with B. This time my guest is my producer, Joy, who y'all was talking about y'all wanted to hear, so we got these mics on right now.
Hey y'all.
So check us out, tap in. So I don't have an idea what the show is gonna be about today, because she was like, I got it, y'all. So we're gonna see what she got for us. What you got for First and foremost, introduce yourself. I'm sorry.
I'm Joy, the missus, the wife, Mrs. Kicking It with B.
Hey.
And yeah, I told you I was gonna take the reins of the episode because you're kicking it with B, and we need to know who we're kicking it with. So,
okay.
I'm gonna let the people get to know a little bit more about you.
All right, I'm here for it. Let's see what she got for us. So
All right.
shoot, go for it.
Question. This is like whatever pops in my head first. Favorite color?
Black.
Favorite show?
The Simpsons.
Favorite movie?
The Dark Knight.
Favorite fruit? I'm literally looking around the room.
Favorite fruit?
Ooh. Favorite top three?
Top three fruits: watermelon, strawberries, and green grapes.
Wow, you didn't say grapefruit.
Oh shoot!
I thought that was going to be like one of the first ones.
That's one of my favorites.
Okay. Favorite pet?
Cat, because they're jerks. I like dogs. My boy Max was fantastic.
Honey.
She be alright.
She right there hearing the whole conversation.
She be alright.
Favorite cuisine?
Oh, falafel. Well, no, I'm sorry, cuisine. So
it's like Mediterranean.
Yeah. No, that's not my favorite then. Mexican.
So, okay.
Mexican. I love Mexican.
What's your favorite Mexican dish?
I guess it's Tex-Mex technically, because I'm gonna say like burritos.
Well, yeah.
Burritos, tacos, chimichangas. Your chimichangas. Your fire. Well, continue.
What's your favorite city that you visited other than the ones you've lived in?
Oh, interesting. That I visited that besides the ones I lived
in. So no
in.
Philly, no Atlanta area, no Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Seattle, Colorado.
No, Seattle's trash. Seattle's
parts
trash.
Of Florida.
I'm gonna go with Colorado. Mostly because of the view. The view is just amazing.
Okay. Yeah. The view.
Yeah.
For the view.
For the view.
Great view. Love the view there. What's your favorite pastime?
Oh, we're watching YouTube videos.
Yes. Oh man, this man will watch YouTube videos in the bathroom while he's cooking. While he's watching TV, there's a YouTube video. While he's asleep, YouTube's watching him. It's constant YouTube.
Yeah, when I hate like, YouTube.
Hey guys, here's another. Today we're going to review something.
Chill. They gotta know what I'll be watching.
It's just random.
All right. First and foremost, why you gotta call me out like that? YouTube be watching me.
You like that though? Lightning question round.
I do.
Cool.
You got more?
What's your favorite?
She does. She has more.
Vehicle that you want like in the future.
Oh, nice. A black Camaro.
The
all
Batman
black,
type.
all black Camaro. Yes, all black Camaro or all black
Batmobile?
Challenger. But if I was to get an all black Camaro, that'd definitely be a Batmobile to me. So, yeah.
You gonna like wrap it?
Oh yeah, it's gonna have decals on it. It's gonna have my Instagram on there. It's gonna have a license plate. I ain't gonna tell you the license plate because I don't want y'all to take it, but I already got it mapped out. It's my car on GTA.
Oh my god! And then people can probably see that.
They can see it, yeah, but they don't know who it is.
Okay.
Don't steal my license plate.
Now we're gonna get into some stuff where it's just some things that I found that I thought were cool.
Okay, cool.
Shoot. Ooh, who has been your most important professional mentor?
Oh wow, that's deep. Funny enough, he just hit me up last night.
Oh yes! Wow. I didn't know if you were gonna go all the way back to college. Like what range you were going.
I'm gonna go to. So my first IT job was with the technical colleges here in Georgia, and this guy gave me a chance. He met me. Actually, we just met off the interview, and he's the CIO for the technical colleges, and he's been a mentor to me. Taught me pretty much everything I know. Him along with some other people. I mean, I say that, but y'all know who y'all are if you're listening. But yeah,
because you have two mentors there too.
I do have two mentors. I do. One of them I hopefully will have on the show. If you're listening to this, my boy Artie, definitely want you on here. But yeah, so that's it for me.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's weird he hit me up last night. We're talking about this today.
I know. It was like the first question that jumped out too. Um, ooh, in your opinion, what is your most important personality trait or strength that you have?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you answer that for me? I mean, I guess it would say that I'm authentic, like legit.
Yes.
My authentic self. Because Joy gets on me.
Authentic or blunt? No holds bars.
Joy gets on me because y'all let me know this is wrong. So I work from home and I'm on Zoom chat, so like my bosses and everybody, whatever. And I always end the call with, "All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace." Like, is that bad? I don't think
I'm
it's
hungry.
bad.
I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta go make my lunch. So random.
Just like I be authentic,
but not even
me.
that. You just be so like they're like, so Brandon, what do you think? No, like, it don't be that like cut and dry, but it's hilarious.
Sometimes it is, though.
And they be like, oh yeah, Brandon just really brings something to the table every time. He's like you so deep.
I mean,
you can say minimal words, and they be like, tell us more. Yeah.
Okay, I am deep. What did I say?
What star sign are you?
What the hell does that mean?
Because you know the Mercury's in retrograde.
I don't know that. I'm a Taurus. That's what I know. I'm a Taurus. I don't know that.
I think isn't that what that means? Is it something
That's
different?
astrological sign.
Oh, well, don't give me the line. I don't know. I'm assume it means that you're a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
And I'm a Cancer, if y'all wanted to know. So
would not recommend.
We're compatible. Our signs are compatible.
I know we are.
It's like I soften you up and you give me more of the that I need to face this
is
annoying
true.
World.
This is true.
So we're balanced. Yeah. Biggest pet peeve. What
slow
really
walkers.
grinds your
I hate
gears?
people
that was
slow.
Faster. That came out much faster.
Because I hate when I'm trying to get somewhere and they just be taking their time.
No, seriously, that came out before I even finished the question. That really bothers
you. Annoying as hell, man. I'd be like, damn. And then when they adjust, when you try and get past them, I'd be like, bruh.
You do hate that. You be like,
damn. Sometimes I'm like, excuse me. Damn, what's wrong with y'all? So stop walking slow.
All right, give me another one. That was way too fast. You didn't even think.
Because it's annoying as hell.
Continue.
Slow
walkers.
Yo, for real. I mean, I can't think of nothing else. Let me see. I can't think of nothing else.
Okay. If you had to write a book tomorrow, what would you write about? They say, Brandon, we got a book signing deal, starting you off with $50K, tour.
It'd be a sci-fi action thriller. Funny enough, when I was
like what we talked about, that book that we were
similar, yeah. But go back when I was in high school, I used to always write stories like this, featuring myself. Yes, I know I'm a nerd, but they were pretty good, and I enjoyed writing them. And I actually typed them up on my laptop, but my laptop crashed. So I probably would have a best-selling book right now, but F Dell is what I want to say.
So you said sci-fi thriller?
Action thriller, yeah.
Action thriller. Okay.
Yep, a little bit of space, a little bit of post-apocalyptic. It'd be dope.
Nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fire.
Question for you.
What's up?
I don't know what's up. Me like that boy style. If you could go back to 18, which is the year I met you, half your life at this point almost. Yeah. What advice would you give to yourself at that age?
This is funny because you're going to get on me because I feel bad about the fact that I converted you, but at the time I would tell myself to go vegetarian with you. Because now we're both vegan.
Yeah, you made me start eating chicken and turkey, and then I was doing good for like 12 years before I met you.
I always feel bad about that, but I would have gone vegetarian, vegan a lot sooner. After seeing the health benefits of it, know, I would tell myself that you don't need the meat. Pause. Wow.
Okay. This one might be a little hard to think of because I'm trying to think of it for myself. What's an insult you received, but you're proud of it?
God, I'm asshole.
I was gonna say it kind of goes back to what we answered already. It's just
because
like,
I mean, people call
me
that sometimes.
You live heavy in your Taurusness.
Is that a good or a bad thing? You could be real.
What?
That's why I say would not recommend Cancer. They shady.
No,
they shady.
Shady
and emotional.
I mean, I am emotional. I'm super emotional. But anyway.
Yes.
I'm just saying you are very stubborn. You can be. You know that.
Yes, I'm
aware. And you're very like, this is how I feel. Period.
I mean, Yes, I think that's needed sometimes. I think that's needed a lot, actually.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
A lot?
Sometimes with certain people, yes, because I don't like people. I don't want people to walk over me.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I
that's one of my
mean,
biggest things.
you
I don't
don't
want.
let
I don't
people
want
do
people.
that.
I don't want people to walk over me, and I want to make sure that my opinion is heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as a dad, you're like a soft teddy bear, though.
Okay, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. Y'all
Just
need
like
to
my
know that.
dad, when
Yo,
we had kids, he
all right.
became all nice. We were
So
like,
sorry, I had
what?
to readjust. But all right, story time for Joy's dad. I had to, so I did the right thing, and I asked for permission to marry Joy. And when I say Joy's dad just stared at me, like he was like this. And what do you intend to do with my daughter? And I was like, I just wanted to spend the rest of my life with her, sir. I would spend the rest of my life with her or whatnot. Oh my gosh! But here's fast forward to when I proposed. Man, so I thought I was doing something romantic. It was Christmas Day. I used to work at the airport, and we would have to stay late if the flights took a while to come off. And that day I lied on Christmas Day and told Joy that I had to work late because the flight was taking off.
That
They had
was
to
a
de-ice the plane.
terrible lie.
How is it a terrible lie?
Because first of all, we could have been spending Christmas the whole day together. You weren't even with me. You told me you were at work.
I was at work.
And
I actually did
you
work that day. I just told you I worked later. I had to work later, but I was gathering folks and coming
I
home.
thought you
No,
said
I
you were
actually had to work
off the
that
whole
day.
day.
No, I had to work that day for sure. So I worked that day. I got off work. I started calling her friend, her family, and I was like, "Yo, today is the day I'm gonna do it." But she don't need to know. I'm on my way home, and I went. Did I get a suit? Did I wear a suit? I think I wore some kind of suit or something. I'm pretty sure I did. I can't remember.
I was about to say,
We'll
did
have
you
to
wear
look at
your
the
like
pictures.
graduation suit?
Wow. But yes, I think I did.
I think you
I
wore
think
your
I
high
did.
school graduation suit.
So
we were young, y'all.
We were young. I was how old? I don't even know. But anyway, so I thought I was doing something.
20,
I came. We were like 20 years, 2021. I came to her house, knocked on her door. Her sister already knew what was happening. Her mom knew what was happening. Her dad did not know.
He did it?
No, I not. You know they don't communicate. You know it. So I knocked on the door, and I'm on my knee, thinking, they told Joy to go get the door. Her dad opens the door and looks at me just like I just showed you, and goes, "Joy, someone at the door for you." Close the door in my face while I'm on my knee with the ring in hand. Thankfully, Joy comes, start crying, and it's a good moment. But I was like, damn, this dude closed the door in my face, and not even gently, just in my face. And I was like, wow, it's a memorable moment. I know. I wish it could have been better, but to me, it's
story out of it.
It's a memorable moment. So
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, shoot, it is what it is. That's what Pops. That's him, and that's why we love him. That's why we love him.
Why are we repping Eagles today?
He's a big Eagles fan, and also shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to Philly. We're in the Super Bowl, so that's awesome. I could care less.
Eagle. Yeah, we don't
care.
Partake in football, but I'm rocking this until they win because they go on win. Because we took it all the way, hometown. We in this piece. Period. That's my little.
That was extremely.
That's my little. What you call it?
I don't even know. What is it? Promo?
Tailgating speak. Is that? I don't even know if that's relevant. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't give me the line.
Keep the questions going.
Let's go.
Keep the questions going.
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay.
What does your morning routine look like? Because I know exactly what it looks like, but let the people know. It's very interesting, actually.
Is it?
Can I explain it?
Actually, go for it. Go for it. Hold on. Go for it. Because I need to hear you.
I need a microphone.
You have a microphone.
No.
Oh.
Brandon Davis awakens at 4:30 a.m. approximately. He descends down the stairway where he prepares to go to the gym for physical strength abilities. He has thus far lost about 60 pounds, approximately 30 kilos. Don't really know what a kilo is.
I was about to say, what?
But we're going to say it. After descending down the stairs and going to the gym, he returns home where he prepares a protein shake. During the month of January, he refrained from carbs, but prior to that, you might see him indulge in
Toast.
toast.
Mm.
Toast.
Grape toast.
After that, he also prepares his lunch: asparagus, vegan chicken, wheat gluten, something of the sort, to allow his protein muscles to expand. They are very nice, by the way.
Mm.
After, wait, that's pretty much it.
That is it.
Let me
I'm
put
glad.
my
I'm
mic
glad.
down.
I'm glad you didn't. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't go into full detail.
I was gonna say that. The part I'm laughing about.
I think I know the part.
After that pre-workout.
Yo, damn, she know me to a T, yo.
Oh, was I right?
Yeah,
You wake up at 4:30 or 4?
I wake up at 4:30, but I prepare by using the restroom and getting.
See, you even said it already. I was going to leave it
dressed.
out.
I leave out
funny.
at 5, and if I'm tired, I hit the snooze button.
Your body has like a strict routine now.
It does. It's weird because it's been off of it. But anyway, that's too much information. I apologize. But continue, please. The questions. What's your morning routine? Actually, never mind. I don't. Yo,
and I'm shady. So, my routine. After Brandon does all of that, Love and I are still in bed asleep. Probably even after he gets home for another hour or so.
This is true.
Like, we come down at 8 a.m. But they go up to bed at 10. And I'm a night owl. Like, sometimes I will stay up, go to bed around 1 or 2. That's when I'm getting my work done, doing my menus. And
I mean, it's not like you're not using it as,
oh, yeah, because normally I'm running around the day shopping and, with y'all and stuff. So, it ain't much of a morning routine. I have like a nighttime routine, but not really a morning routine because I'm working on that. I'd rather stay up all night and then work rather than go to sleep.
I'd rather go to bed. I don't mind.
I never sleep well, so I'd rather just be up.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm working on it. I put my magnesium spray on now, and it calms my body.
That shit burns. It burns. Like,
I think it's just the company that I have, and it has lavender in it. And plus, no, you have eczema, so you're always scratchy. You're rough on your skin. You talk about my product, and it works for me.
It burns.
It works.
I came down one time, I couldn't sleep.
Well,
she was like, I had magnesium, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll try it. Come down, burn my skin.
You know what I do though? Like, spray it on the inside of your shirt. Sorry, your mic. But do that, and then I could do it before you go to bed, and the inside of your shirt, in the back of your shirt, and then you be knocked out.
I usually don't have a problem sleeping.
Dios.
Next question, please. Since you want the people to get to know me.
Wait, babe. Okay.
So apparently she knows Espanol.
That was French.
Ooh, dang! I'm sorry.
The first one was Spanish.
The first one was Spanish. The second one was French. I'm sorry. Bilingual much. Trilingual?
I don't really know that much of them. Ooh, what do you expect? Okay, this question is different, but I'm gonna change it.
Okay.
What do you expect your world to look like in the next?
My world.
Year, 2 years.
In a year, 2 years. Okay. First and foremost, this podcast is going to be popping.
Kickin' it would be.
It's going to be popping.
You know me.
I'm going to have pushed out several episodes. I'll be on season 2 or 3. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet.
The YouTube going to be popping.
YouTube's going to be popping. I'm going to have a nice little fan base. We might do a little tour where I shoot this live. We're going to own an RV. You said a year?
Yeah, a year.
Okay. So one of these things is going to happen, and I'm speaking it now. We're either going to own an RV and travel the country. And do your food on the road, as well as my podcast.
Private chefing to the country.
Yes, indeed.
Or
and I don't know.
There's a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's
or
a
traveling restaurant. I mean,
you can do in the world of Just Kicking It with B.
Just Kicking with Me, then the podcast will be popping. We would have several episodes out. We would have several guests. We would have a Patreon. We would have a popping YouTube. I would have someone behind the camera. Shooting it
and I'll be
in
a
a
studio.
We're going to be in a studio, you know what I mean, with the nice lighting, dark lighting with the colors and stuff. So speaking that into existence, within a year. within a year. I'm gonna try and make that happen. But it's up to y'all. Keep listening. Keep tuning in. What's next? What's up? What's up?
Nothing. I just like hearing you talk.
Yeah.
If you could have coffee with any historical figure, who would you choose?
Historical figure. Dang. You know, I don't really care for
Let's say living right now.
living. Oh, J. Cole. Is that? Are we looking for someone more philosophical?
I mean, he's very philosophical, but historical.
Oh, you said, I mean historical. Okay, I
You could
apologize.
choose J. Cole.
No. Historical. Living. You know, it's funny. We actually talked. No, never mind. I was gonna say Jimmy Carter, but no. That's very. I only said that because we were talking about him the other day.
Who?
Jimmy Carter. Oh man.
The president?
Yeah.
Why you want to? What he do? What did he do?
A lot of humanitarian work.
Oh, my bad. I gotta read up. History's not my thing.
I mean, he old, you know, but
I don't
mean,
know this man.
He's living,
I do not know that man.
Okay, Kiki Palmer. I already said that because we were talking about another day at work in one of our meetings. Because they were talking about peanuts and Georgia's famous for peanuts and blah blah blah.
Georgia's famous for peanuts.
It was a joke about Jimmy Carter.
What's the joke? I'm so lost right now.
He's a peanut farmer or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but the conversation.
I didn't have any context. I was like, okay.
I see.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
Yeah.
Sure.
Historical. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm gonna stay with J. Cole.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is what it is.
Let's go with it.
All right, come on. Ask me something, Jones. Let's go.
What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
I don't know.
I knew you had trouble with this. Yeah. So you get compliments from me, from work.
I mean, I do, but
the best is hard.
The best is hard. Okay. The best is hard. That's a difficult one. I mean, you did tell me I had nice lips, but I didn't know if that'd be appropriate. But
what? That's not a bad thing. It's on your face. Everybody see it when they look at you.
She was staring at me one day, and she was like, "I love your lips," and I was like, "Oh, word." Next thing you know, she was my wife.
That's not true. That was not the way this relationship panned out.
It is not. Should we talk about how this relationship panned out? Because that's hilarious.
I mean, we have on
a boo for two. Matter of fact, don't even come here for that. Go to our old podcast, a boo for two. Not even old. It's just we haven't recorded in a while. A boo for two. Check it out. We talk about it there.
Right,
but it's a funny
story.
I got
another question.
Shoot.
What's the best job you've ever had? Your favorite?
The favorite job I ever had was when I worked at Apple. That's where I worked at Apple.
Because you got to look at that cute
no,
shorty.
It's because I really enjoyed just like it was like a toy store for me. I could play with any new product that came out. I could test it. I could set them up. When people bought their products, I got to teach them about it. It incorporated all the things I like to do. I get to play with technology. I get to use technology. I get to teach people about technology.
Oh, I love watching you teach.
Fix technology.
It was such a turn on.
It was so much I could do at the job, and I love that. That's hilarious.
It was. I used to walk by, like, all right, so we both worked at the Apple store like 5 years, right? So he would be doing workshops.
Yeah.
Teaching people how to use their products. They had workshops on all different kinds of things. But like Brandon would be there doing a workshop and I'd come in to clock in or come off a lunch break and stuff. And he would tell the people, "Oh, look, that's my beautiful wife walking in right now." And they'd be like, "Oh, that's your wife? You both work here? Oh my God, that's so cute. She's so beautiful. You guys are so
It's not like you really
great."
just gassing yourself up right now.
The only thing I said was she's so beautiful. Everything else, yo, you were just that's what they would say.
I mean,
you should be happy.
You're my wife. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. Come on now.
But yeah, it was just funny because they would just be like, "Wow,
it was fun.
That's so cool that they let you work together." I'm like, "Yeah, there's another married couple over there," because we did work with another married couple, and they were, it's like 100-something employees. There were relationships all up and through that thing.
Apple tea?
What's the tea? Nothing was specific.
No, it wasn't. But dang, then they're gonna think when they go to Apple, so like, these people probably hooking up. I mean, not lie, but hey.
Okay. So, least favorite job.
The one I was laid off from, the post office. I used to work for the post office. Post office is a terrible place to
Nothing
work.
about that seems fun.
It was a
Actually,
soul sucking place.
I always thought it was cool to be a delivery
That's not
person.
what I
Not
did.
here though, but in Philly
Oh
because it
yeah.
was cooler to me because it's the city, so row homes and they just walk up in to each mailbox. But here, they
They
drive
just
around,
drive.
so it's
The
a little
ones in
different.
Philly definitely got more exercise. The
Mm.
ones here that we all have, so we have external mailboxes. They just drive, stop at the mailbox, put it in, and keep driving. And that's
Yeah.
crazy to me,
Well,
yo.
sometimes I had to come up and
Sometimes if I have a
deliver
package,
packages
yeah,
and stuff, but
yeah. But it's
it's
very
just
few
it's
and
just the
far.
way that the landscape of the area is mapped out. But in Philly, I just thought it was cool because they just be like, hey, and you like really got to know them and stuff.
Hmm.
Um,
Like my mom bought one of the mail carriers a Christmas gift one year. The
yeah, a
third.
lot of people do that, and I want to give her our daughter when she was 10 months old. Wow, 10 years.
I was
Oh,
about
what
to
is
say
she
who?
gonna look like when she's 10 years old?
I
Oh,
don't want to think about that
anyway,
just yet.
when she was 10 months old, like she looked out the window and waved to the mail lady, and I was like, "That's the first person you ever waved to." It was so cute. She looked, it was like the little wave, and then ever since then she's been waving.
And it's funny because she greeted her by saying "Hi, love." She didn't know her name at all. Just some sweet "Hi,
Yeah.
love," and then Joy was like, "That's her name," and she's like, "Her name is Love," and we were like,
Yeah. So
it's
then
a whole
sometimes
time.
you see her, she's like, "Hi, love."
Exactly.
So it's
So
very
it's cool.
cute.
It's cool. The mail carriers are dope. I
Shout
like the
out to
pet
mail
peeves though.
carriers. Shout out to medical professionals. Shout out to everybody making the world a better place. We appreciate you. We know it's not easy work.
At all, especially medical professionals. I have a hot take. Here's why I don't like sports.
What?
I don't care for sports because yes, it takes skill to do them. Yes, these athletes have trained and whatnot, but they get paid millions of dollars to throw a ball, and there's someone that can take a heart out of someone else's body and put it in someone else's body and keep them alive. That person should be paid millions, also. I believe.
Okay. I got a take on that.
Go for it.
So I felt the same way,
But
kind of, but I did know that there's a lot into the way that they condition their bodies
this is
and
true.
put their bodies on the line. And I completely had a different take on that after that dude had to be resuscitated on the field.
Whew.
Um, I can't
Ooh,
remember his name. I'm sorry,
I
but
can't either. But
after that moment, I was like, "Yo, they are sacrificing their lives." And every time that they get a concussion, they like there's something about it like lowering permanently your brain function and stuff. And
there's a movie on that too.
when they get older, they have like a higher risk for I want to say it's like Parkinson's or something like that.
Ugh.
But so like all of that combined, you're literally putting your life on the line, sacrificing your life. And like, yeah, they go to school and they have a skill, but these people have trained like since junior high school, college,
This is true.
it's a lot.
It takes a lot to be an athlete. You can't
So
just pick up a ball
yeah,
and do it for
like
sure. I'm
certain
not saying it
sports,
doesn't
like
take skill,
okay,
but
like
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
know
it does.
jack about golf, like so I can't say like that's equivalent to like what people put themselves through for football players.
No, no.
So I don't know if it's universal for all sports, but I'm gonna say I do have a different opinion after what happened to him. That was scary.
That's fair. That's fair. I still feel the same way. I'm not saying they haven't earned those millions of dollars. I'm here for it, but I'm saying I
You're
feel
saying just
like
because it's for a leisure thing and not something that's like life saving.
exactly. I feel like, or I just feel like medical professionals should make more. There's no reason they go to school for so long and rack up so much debt and barely get to really enjoy their money in life like that.
Some of them,
Some of them.
unless you're like a plastic surgeon or something, you get in the big
Yeah, they
bucks.
get some good money, especially nowadays. But that's another conversation. But yeah, so I'm just saying I think they should make more money. I also think teachers should make more money as well because they're very important to the community.
Teachers,
And
teachers,
yeah,
yes.
they need to make more money. And it
Shout
needs to
out to
be
Abbott Elementary, by the way.
yes,
Can you
yes.
tell them since we're doing questions? It's like 6 degrees of separation. Who do you know? Who do you know? Let the people know.
So I used to. So we just all right.
Okay.
We just talked about the fact that I used to work for Apple. So before Joy worked there, I worked with Quinta, the creator and star of Abbott Elementary.
Yeah, you
And
did.
it's funny because it blows my mind. We used to both work in the family room. That's what Apple called it. Whatever. We were both technicians. And one day I'm just chilling with her talking, and she was about to leave Apple, and I'm like, "Oh, so what you doing?" She was like, "Oh, I'm going to LA to pursue my dream of acting." And I was like, "Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I wish you nothing but the best." And she ended up leaving, and then for a while, nothing had really come up from it. But then she went viral with the "Oh, he got money"
He
video, and
got money.
I was like, "Yo, she went viral. That's dope." And I just watched it, like she was on BuzzFeed and all that stuff. And me, along with a couple other people that I've worked with, we're always like proud of her because we see her, we're like, "Wow, this is great." Like, and I just remember that conversation of us, like right before she left, that she was going to pursue acting, and now to see her win Emmys and like on TV and on a damn good show at that, and it's impressive, and I love it, and it just shows what people are capable of, and that's why I wanted to start this podcast, because I feel like the people I know and have had conversations with are all like interesting,
Thriving.
and they have
So you
something
might get
about
Quinta
them.
on the show. Come on, Quinta. Hop on Kickin' It
If
with
you're
me.
listening, Quinta, I'd love to have you. Let's pick up where we left off and let's have a conversation.
Yeah, that
Let's
would
do
be
it.
wild.
I would love it. We got some things to talk about for sure.
Manifesting
So
Quinta
look,
Brunson.
should we that'd be dope. If she gets
And
on
let
here,
me
we
cook
really
for
made
you.
it for sure.
There we go.
So what's up? You got another question for me? And hopefully y'all
No,
appreciate
that
this
was
episode.
great.
And
I'm getting
tuning
to
in.
learn so much about you.
Like you don't know about me already.
I know all the things.
Know all the things. She even talking about my morning routine.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so wrapping up, what are like 1 to 3 movies that you think people like definitely need to see, like your must watch or your favorite? And I know you'll be like, I don't really do movies.
I don't really do movies, but I have some.
But you do, because I can think of like 3 that you would say. But I know one.
Go to 3.
Is one going to be a Dark Knight?
No, because at this point you've already seen that movie, and if you haven't seen that movie,
or maybe I'm going off one that I really have been impacted by recently.
And what is it?
It's the one with the hot dog fingers.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
That
Very good
movie.
Very good movie.
Man, I feel like it changed the way I look at life. Y'all need to watch that.
It's a very good movie.
And the girl's name was Joy, wasn't it? I was like, was it? It was something.
Someone's name was Joy in the movie. I can't remember. What's the other one? I like Parasite also. That was good.
Parasite? Yeah, Parasite was good, but for some reason, and I love watching a lot of Asian movies, especially like zombie movies and stuff, but that movie, like, it wasn't what I thought it would be.
What you thought? What movie?
And it wasn't like, I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't like, whoa, this is the greatest, because it won a bunch of awards and stuff.
Yeah. I thought it was good.
It was really good. It wasn't. Yeah, it was. Good.
It's not the greatest thing ever. Name 3 movies. This is hard for me.
Name one.
12 Angry Men.
Never saw it.
I saw it I took this law class in high school, and we were learning about the jury. And it's a movie called 12 Angry Men. And you know how the jury has to be unanimous before they can do the not guilty or guilty. 11 out of the 12 people vote guilty. This one person's not convinced, and he spends the entire movie. It's a 1957 movie, black and white.
Ooh.
It's that, yeah. If you listen and you saw it, it's interesting because he convinces them eventually, all of them, that
the one
this person's
guy
not guilty. One guy convinces the other 12. He's like, something's not adding up. They said that he did this, but he's blind out his left eye, or ABC. Like all these things don't add up, and he's convincing them. And then come to find out that he was correct. This person was not guilty, and they were about to convict an innocent man. I want to say it was. I want to say it was based on race. I want to say it was a black man and a white woman, but I can't recall exactly. But the movie has always been interesting to me, and I'm about to ask Jerry to put it on Plex because I want to see it. Okay. We're gonna watch it.
What else?
No. I don't know.
Just
I can't think of. I don't.
One more movie and all the movies of the atmosphere. Okay, a show.
Blacklist. I love that show.
Another show.
Mm-hmm.
A book.
Digital minimalism. It teaches you how to separate yourself from social media and your technology, and just live more in the real world. It's a good book.
Was that necessary with the field of work that you're in?
Yes, I don't. When I'm not working, I don't like to touch technology. I mean, I do, but I don't like to do it. It's annoying.
Oh,
it's annoying. because I just like I look at computers all day. These
Yeah.
glasses have blue light in them,
And then you're on your phone YouTubing when you're not.
well, see, I don't
working.
really be watching YouTube. I'm really more for the audio.
Yeah,
Like
you be
sometimes I just
listening,
have
I
it
guess.
sitting and I'll be playing it. So to me, it's like just a podcast of a bunch of
Background
nerdy stuff.
noise.
Exactly, and it lets me get things done.
Okay.
You know, so yeah.
Random question, because we're facing the kitchen. Favorite meal to cook?
Favorite meal to cook lately? It's this beef and broccoli meal, vegan beef with seitan. I got these strips made by Sweet Earth. I crisp them up, and then I cut broccoli into florets, then cut them in half, toss them in with some onions and mushrooms, toss it all together, let it crisp, and then I make my own little Asian sauce using sometimes it's soy sauce, sriracha, and like a garlicky flavor, and I mix it up. It's a sweet and spicy sauce. I toss it. I was gonna make that for lunch today for work, but I forgot, and it's really good. It's like a nice.
Hear you
beef
talk
and
about
broccoli
that was
meal.
like
It's
ASMR.
so good.
I'm over here like, nice.
It's good though. It's good.
That sounds delicious. Okay, that was great.
So I appreciate you coming through and asking me questions. I think they wanted to get to know you though. So
I've shared a little.
I shared a little. Anyway, this is the woman I've chosen to be my wife.
17 years
17
together.
years together.
11 years married.
11 years married, which is our number. 11. We got it. Ooh, we got it tattooed. And it was funny. This is my only tattoo, and what made us get it?
We were just talking, and I thought once we
She
got
thought
to
I
the
was gonna
shop,
punk out.
I thought you would be like,
because I don't do needles.
I cannot do this.
Because I don't do
He
needles.
went first.
I went first.
He went first, and I was over there like, dang.
She was. First
Oh
of all, at the
that'd
time,
be crazy.
At the time, she had an industrial. She got her tongue pierced, and she had other tattoos. She had.
What's wrong?
I lost my train of thought for a second. She had other tattoos and stuff. So, what were we talking about?
Tattoos.
Oh, yes, I went first because I'm scared of needles, but she had all that stuff, and she was the one scared. That made no sense to me.
I still get scared, but I do it.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to get one for our daughter.
Yeah, we talked about getting a tattoo for our daughter.
And I want like some sort of nature like thing going on, like a tree or leaves or something.
That sounds sexy.
Thank you.
And go perfect with the green hair. First of all, I love the green hair.
Thank you.
You know,
I get really good compliments,
sexy.
and I love it.
And it's an emerald green, which is crazy. That's my birthstone.
Yeah, there's actually 3 different greens. There's like teal up here and then real green at the end, but
I don't know, that brown skin and that green is so good together.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have it forever. I love it, and I get like really good. It's like I guess a unique like green locks hoodie. I mean, people have green locks.
Yeah, they do. I've seen them, but yours, I tell you, she looked like Medusa, not like in a bad way.
You said I could look like a fairy.
Fairy, like a green goddess.
Yeah, we went to Savannah a couple weekends ago, and he was like, "You just floating through the streets. You look like a fairy." And
she was sexy.
We were like, "I love your outfit, girl."
Yeah, I posted a picture of her on Instagram. That one got mad likes, more than anything I ever posted. I'm like, first of all, this is my picture, my Instagram.
That's because you never post me. That's why.
Excuse me, I post you all the time.
When?
You on my page heavy.
When the last time you posted on your page?
Oh, exactly. This is true.
I don't post like that either.
I post in the stories. I mean, I see what you're saying. I don't post that much on my page. I should, I guess.
No, I don't either. I post on my business page because I have to.
And I post on my fitness page. Unfortunately now because I have to. Because I like the engagement.
Because you want to build it up.
I like the engagement. What you looking at? Lennox?
Lennox sleeping.
Well, anyway, this is our episode.
That's our dog.
Yeah, our
Not the kid.
Lennox is our dog. We got her while we're here in Georgia. We wanted to give her a name that was significant to us here in Georgia.
Literally is named after Lennox Mall because we were working there when I got her.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, Lennox.
And I kind of like the name, honestly. Lennox. I like that. I don't know why, but I like X in name. Yeah. I think I have a cousin, and it's terrible that I don't know this, but I think I have a cousin named Zenobia with X, and I like that.
That's
like
dope.
that. I know, right? I think it's my cousin Keenan's sister. I don't know. Yeah. That sounds terrible, but my family is very large, and I don't know everyone in them, and they'll be all right too. But anyway, appreciate y'all coming through. This is something quick we're gonna put out here with Joy. She had the time to be on here with me, and y'all been asking for her to be on here. Let me know how these little mics are. That's the only thing I have right now. She just ordered her mic.
Hopefully my beads weren't too much
for her upcoming.
I think it's okay.
She got an upcoming show too. That's gonna be exciting. Yes. And look
I
out
was
for
about
more.
to say the name, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on it, but we got more coming, so definitely appreciate y'all tapping in. There's been another episode of Kicking It with B. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Deuces. Okay.